Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafinha carries the ball down the right. He's found a way through. He's got tall. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Après 5 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Adams concedes a free kick for that. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Decent hit from there. He's picked his way through. Played back in. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alonso.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Czech catches it safely. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. David Villa. Interesting ball. And he's in on goal. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Neymar. Fernando Torres. He's in, surely! Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Griezmann! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Great hit! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafinha, he's got away. Rafinha! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rafinha can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it? Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Griezmann with the foul. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. And here's Neymar. Tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. Fernando Torres. And the finish! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
McAllister very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Xabi Alonso.
3 minutes.
Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, nicely intercepted. He could be in here. David Villa. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Real chance! They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. McAllister, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to retrieve it. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that was very necessary. Couldn't squeeze it through. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, no joy this time. And they've got rid. He's having a hit!
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71 898.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That pass has been well intercepted. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Changement en cours.
Oh, good ball! And Messi! Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's played him through. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Changement pour
So,
le
time
Paris
for
Saint-Germain.
changes on
Le
both sides,
numéro 10.
actually.
Messi, le numéro 9. Le numéro 8. Neymar,
Beckenbauer,
le numéro 22. Le
dealt
numéro
with nicely
19.
by the defence.
Fernando Torres. À leur place,
Well read, nice
le
interception.
numéro 14.
Looking to set free a runner.
Le numéro 5. Le numéro 18.
Roberto Carlos.
Le numéro 13. Le numéro 21. Attention, changement.
And that's definitely not his best. Beckenbauer. Pires was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David Villa. He's gone for goal. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He's had it taken off him. That is a great pick out. And Messi! Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pedri. David Villa! And that's off target.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Ruben Neves. Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. They've gone for a throw-in. Maldini. De Bruyne. Messi. Shot a goal! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Drogba. Ruben Neves. So what can they make of this? Nunez. It's a pretty loose pass.
Temps additionnel, 3
Added
minutes.
time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ruben Neves. Pedri. It's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Chers spectateurs,
David Villa,
permettez-moi de
hat-trick
signaler
scorer,
que des
massive
informations
game
sur
from
le
him
trafic
today.
viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.